Good morning, I am Princess Jane Mandido. So today I'm going to explain at least two problems regarding our midterm exams, and I choose problem 5 and problem 8. In problem 5, it states that ABAM Corporation is selling audio and video appliances. So the company's fiscal year ends on March 31. The following information relates the obligation of the company as of March 31, 2007. But first, we're going to know the questions in this problem. The first question is, we are going to find the estimated warranty payable. For the estimated warranties, it stated that ABAM has 1-year product warranty on some selected items. The estimated warranty liability on sales made during the 2005 fiscal year and still outstanding as of March 31, 2006 amounted to 252,000 pesos. And then the warranty costs on sales made from April 1, 2006 to March 31, 2007 are estimated at 630,000 pesos. And then the actual warranty costs incurred during the 2006 to 2007 fiscal year are follows. First, warranty claims honored in 2005 to 2006 amounted to 252,000 pesos, and then the warranty claims honored in 2006 to 2007 sales amounted to 285,000 pesos. So total 537,000 pesos. To get the estimated warranty payable, first we're going to find the total warranty expense. So the total warranty expense is 882,000 pesos. Why? 630,000 pesos added by the 252,000 pesos. Then less the paid warranty, which amounted to 537,000 pesos. So our estimated liability is 345,000 pesos. And for the second question, we are going to find the unamortized bond discounts. So we're going to read further the statement. So trade payables, accounts payable for supplies, goods, and services purchases on open account amount to 560,000 pesos as of March 31, 2007. And for the dividends, on March 10, 2007, ABAM's Board of Directors declared a cash dividend of 0.30 pesos per common share and a 10% common stock dividend. So, both dividends were to be distributed on April 5, 2007 to common stockholders on record at the close of business on March 31, 2007. So, as of March 31, 2007, so ABAM has 5 million two par value common stock shares issued and outstanding. And for its bonds payable, ABAM issued 5 million with a 12% bond on October 1 at 2001 at 96, and then the bonds will mature on October 1, 2011. So interest is paid semi-annually on October 1 and April 1. So ABAM uses straight line method to amortize the bond discount. So to get the unamortized bond discount, first we're going to find the discount on the bonds payable. So 5 million, we are going to multiply the 5 million to 4%, and then they're going to amount to 200,000 pesos. So we're going to get the amortization. So for the 200,000 pesos, we're going to divide it by 120, then multiply by 66. So it will result to 110,000 pesos. So our unamortized discount on BP or bond discount is 90,000 pesos. And for our third question, we are going to find the bond interest payable. And for the bond interest payable, we're just simply to divide the 5 million or multiply the 5 million pesos to 12%, and then since it is semi-annually, so times 6 divide 12, so amounted to 300,000 pesos. So that is the amount of our bond interest payable. And for the fourth question, we are going to find the total current liabilities. For the total current liabilities, so first, our notes payable amounted to 2,400,000 pesos, and then our interest payable amounted to 640. So 640,000 pesos, we're going to get that from 340,000 pesos added by the 300,000 pesos, and then our estimated liability amounted to 345,000 pesos, and then our trade payable amounted to 560,000 pesos on March 31, 2007, and then our dividends payable amounted to 1,500,000 pesos. So all in all, our total current liability is 5,445,000 pesos. And for our last question, we are going to find the total non-current liabilities. For the total non-current liabilities in our statement, there are only two. First, the notes payable on April 1, 2008 to March 31, 2011 amounted to 2,700,000 pesos, and our bonds payable, since it was deducted, so it will be 4,910,000 pesos. So our total non-current liabilities is amounted to 7,610,000 pesos. For the problem 8, it states that Mattel the company prepared the following reconciliation of pre-tax financial statement income to taxable income for the year ended December 31, 2013. So the first year of operation. So the pre-tax financial income amounted to 1,600,000 pesos, and then our non-taxable interest received is 50,000 pesos, and then our long-term loss accrual in excess of deductible amount is 100,000 pesos, and our depreciation in excess of financial depreciation is 250,000 pesos. So our taxable income for this year is 1,400,000 pesos. So for our first question, if the income tax is 30%, what amount should be reported as income tax expense current portion in the 2013 income statement? So to get the income tax on the first problem, we are just going to multiply the 1,400,000 pesos, which is our taxable income, by 30%, so resulting to 420,000 pesos. And for our second question, what amount should be reported as deferred tax liability on December 31, 2013? For our deferred tax liabilities, it stated that there is 250,000 pesos depreciation in excess of financial depreciation. So we are just going to multiply it by 30% in order to get 75,000 pesos, which is our deferred tax liability. And for the third question, what amount should be reported as deferred tax asset on December 31, 2013? For our deferred tax asset, we are just going to multiply 100,000 pesos, which is the long-term loss accrual in excess of deductible amount, to 30%. So amounted to 30,000 pesos, which is our deferred tax asset. And for the last question, we're going to get the amount that should be reported as a total tax expense. So for a total tax expense, we are going to display. So pre-tax financial income is amounted to 1,600,000 pesos. So we are going to deduct the non-taxable interest received, which is 50,000 pesos. So our financial income subject to tax will be amounting to 1,550,000 pesos. But that's not the answer. First, that's not the answer part. So we're going to find the total tax expense. So in order to get the total tax expense, we are just going to multiply 1,550,000 pesos to 30% in order to get the total tax expense amounted to 465,000 pesos. And that's all. Thank you. God bless.